In the same way, we investigated that Thomas Hobbes, a famous philosopher, wanted to go deeper into the paradox that had previously been established, so he created a second scenario, which was called B. In this scenario, Hobbes raised the idea that all the boats that were replaced on the ship were saved so that when they were finished changing, they will build a ship made with the same pieces, thus obtaining as a final result two ships, one made by the saved pieces and another in which were gradually replacing the boards. The purpose of this English philosopher was to generate the question of what will be the original ship, the A or B. We discussed the possibility that both scenarios may be the same ship, so we must make several assumptions. Number 1. All ordinary objects can survive gradual change.
The theory that an ordinary object cannot survive any change was defended by the philosopher Roderick Chisholm, who was inspired by the theologist and philosopher Joseph Bruton, who proposed that ordinary objects like ships only persist in a loose and popular sense, and no ship can survive any change.
So, to speak, an object goes where its pieces go. This scenario means that the original shape of tissues can be exactly the same as the one built after 100 years. The theory of Thomas Hobbes basically replacing the wooden heels of the original ship that are falling apart in exactly the same pieces. Really, both options can be correct, this obviously depending on the person's point of view.
Number 1. An object is exclusively its parts, meaning that the ship of Theseus is exclusively the planks of what it is made originally. Number 2. The rejection of identity in the face of change. The problem with this is that each time a plank is replaced, we end up with a fully new ship, the previous one having been destroyed, meaning that you only give up in the face of a seemingly hard problem. And number 3, semantics. This is to say that the ship of Theseus is simply what we call the ship of Theseus, or what the Athenians think, or even just the ship that is currently owned by Theseus.